Why, hello there, Hunter Mod from Every Games Amazing here. Just got the Sony Pulse 3D wireless headset. It is for the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4. It is the first next-gen piece of hardware that I have gotten my hands on. I am crazy excited to open this box up, see what these headphones entail, and get my first taste before the PS5 shows up. So really excited to get in here and see what Sony thinks next gen should be. Just straight out the box here, it is a really nice, pristine, clean, very striking box. When I opened it, I was like, wow. It is the first thing, it struck me right in the face. It is just crazy. It's white, it's blue. It really just nails home like Sony is trying to be very polished and be very professional in how they're showing off the PS5 hardware and accessories. So this comes, they also have like the camera and the charging station, but the only one that really piqued my interest was the headphones. So that's what I got here, and I was really excited when they released them early so that you could have this before you get the console. So I'm more than excited to open this up and really feel like what Sony says next gen headphones should be. So before we open it up here, let's take a look around the box. As you can see, you got the nice X, circle, triangle, square here. You got the headphones in the middle. You got the PlayStation logo. It's just really nice. And like I said, when I opened it up, I was just blown away by like how clean it looks, because this is my first look at the actual box. Besides like a picture online, I'm actually holding it. I'm seeing it in person, and seeing a picture doesn't do it justice. So kind of going along here, you can see that is compatible with the PS5, the PS4, and the PlayStation VR, which I was kind of surprised by. I didn't realize that the PSVR would be a part of this. So I was pleasantly surprised to see that on the box. And also, if you can see here, you can also use it on Windows and Mac operating systems, which is really nice because, so apparently this doesn't do Bluetooth, it does a little dongle, and you just connect the dongle to whatever you want to connect these to, and it just connects. So you don't need Bluetooth, which I'm a big fan of Bluetooth, so I can connect it to multiple things, my phone, my TV, my computer. But having a dongle that I can just kind of plug in wherever I need it is pretty cool. It's just not having these connected to Bluetooth kind of limits my ability to like test them out live here in the setup I got. So we kind of go into the back here. You can see that the headphones have dual hidden microphones, which is really nice. So they don't have that long piece that you pull out of headphones, kind of like Turtle Beaches, where you pull it out and then you put it back. That always looked weird to me. I was never a fan of those. So I'm really glad that they kind of took that out of the equation here and just put them right in the headset, and it looks like, from the pictures, it looks seamless. Like you wouldn't even know a microphone's in here, which I am very impressed by. The question is it going to sound better than is it going to sound better than the controller's built-in microphone? That's just something I'm going to have to wait to get my hands on the system to find out. It's got 12 hours of battery life, which is pretty good. For how much these are, $100. 12 hours is fine. And you get that continuous plate, and they don't require you putting in batteries. You just charge it via, I'd imagine, a micro USB. So that's really nice that you just kind of, after you're done playing, you just plug it in and then you unplug it and you're ready to go. And 12 hours is a really long time. I tend to only play maybe 4 or 5 hour stretches these days. So 12 hours is more than enough here. As you can see, also it's got easy access controls. So as you can kind of see on the box, it's got some buttons on the side, which is Sony's style. They put it on the ear cups on the side, so you can just quickly adjust things. And then, so I'd imagine, the first couple while I use these, I'm gonna have to like take them off, figure out what button does what. But eventually, I'll just get used to it and just be able to put my hand up here and click and do whatever I need to do. It also comes with a 3.5 millimeter jack. So I imagine you use that to connect to the PSVR and the DualSense 5. But I'm going to try to stay away from that and go totally wireless because I like the convenience and I hate wires. So I'm really curious about the refined ear pads, because comfort is a big thing, especially when you're playing games for 4 to 5 hour stretches. Wearing headphones can kind of be daunting. So I'm really curious to see how the cups feel, and I'm really hoping they go over my ears, not just on my ears. So once we tear into this, I'm very curious to see that. And then of course you got the wireless adapter, which you can plug into the PS5, PS4, and just go. But also you can also connect it to Mac and PC, which is really nice and convenient, because these actually can be used for more than just gaming. So let's see, I think there's one more side. So the last thing to take note of is the fine tune for 3D audio, which is the PS5's big claim to fame. They've kind of been subtly hyping it up ever since they showcased the PS5. I have no idea what 3D audio is. I truly, I just kind of see this and I'm like, okay, so do I need these headphones to play 3D audio? And from what I understand, you don't. 3D audio is connected to the console. So the PS5 controls the 3D audio. So you don't actually need these headphones to experience 3D audio. You just need a set of headphones, and then in really small letters here, the game has to support it. So my guess is that not all the games are going to support 3D audio. I imagine all first-party Sony games are, but I don't think it's going to be up to like third-party developers like Activision to take advantage of that kind of stuff. And then we also got here. So in here we're going to find the wireless headset, the wireless adapter, USB cable, audio cable, and some printed materials I will not read. But anyway, let's tear into it. I got my trusty little opener here. Hopefully this can cut the tape. It cannot. This is good to know. Let's see. But it is fine. I'm able to just kind of get the tape off here. So maybe if this was a little sharper. But yeah, I thought it looked cool, and I wanted to showcase it a bit. So now that I got the tape off, let's tear into it here. Tape over there. Oh, okay. So pull that there. All right, so let's see if I'm opening it. All right, nice. I'm trying to figure out the best way to. I don't know if you pull it up or if this comes off here. Let's put it to the side here. All right, so we got. All right, let's take this. All right, we kind of got. We got some controls. So let's see. We got the quick start guide to kind of help you figure out what button does what. Maybe I'll look at this later, but for now I am mainly interested in getting to the headphones. We got the, let's see, more paperwork. Where are the headphones? Oh, okay, so it looks like they're really nicely packed here. I hope I'm opening this right. I tend to not open boxes correctly. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I imagine this is the little box. And I imagine this holds the dongle here. So if we open this up, all right, yeah. So let's put this to the side here a bit, and let's kind of get into this before we get to the big showstopper here. Let's kind of look at the small components before we get to the real thing here. So it comes with a little micro USB, which is really nice, so you can charge it. You can never have too much of these. They're pretty much universal at this point. Is that a USB-C? Oh man, wow, it's an actual USB-C. I don't know if you can see that, but wow. I am actually very impressed that they give you a USB-C cable. That means these are going to charge extremely fast. Good on you, Sony. Good on you. You got the jack here to connect it directly to something so you can hardwire directly to your controller. or your receiver or whatever you want to connect the headphones to, if you don't want to do wireless. And then it looks, oh wow, it's actually really small. So this is the little dongle. It's got the nice wrap around it. Taking that off is the best part. I'm gonna leave it on for now, just to kind of leave it pristine. But basically, you take this, you plug it into whatever you want to connect the headphones to, and you're good to go. So let's put this over here, and now we'll get this out of here, and let's get to what we came for. All right. Ooh. Okay, so wow, these actually come very nicely packaged. So let's kind of put these up here. Oh, okay. So you gotta kind of take the sides off here. Ooh, wow. Okay, and it looks like that's all she wrote. So, wow. Okay, so these are the headphones. Let's see. First thing I definitely noticed is like, wow, they are really striking. Based on the picture, I thought that this was one complete piece, and you can actually see my finger kind of going under it, which is really nice. So wow, they've got style. Like these look pretty insane here. Like these are striking. Like you wear these, someone's gonna notice that you're wearing something pretty bananas here. So let's take that. Oh, that feels good. Best part about opening new stuff, taking off that stuff. So yeah, first thing to note is they feel hefty. They're not heavy, but they feel nice, but it feels like if I were to like give it some force, I might break these. It's kind of thin. They're kind of thin up here. And this just seems like one sheet of plastic. So if I give it too much pull, I might, I feel like I have to be kind of delicate with them. They look really nice and they're striking, but they definitely they feel like $100 headphones. But I guess it really comes down to like the sound quality. But as you can see, it's got the audio jack, the charging USB. It looks like this is probably mute. This is the volume control. Off monitor. Oh, so I think I read about this. The off monitor means that I can turn. I think it's how I would mute myself, is I would just flick that down. It looks like, oh wow. So okay, so I didn't know this. So you can actually choose between if you want to hear more of the chat or the game. I don't know why I keep looking up there, but you can actually choose which one you want to focus on. So like if you're in a party chat and you want to hear the game or you want to hear your teammates, you can just click these buttons to make the volume go one way or the other. That's actually really cool. And something really pretty well thought out. So, I mean, they got some good give. I've never had headphones that have this thing. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. It feels like they've thought about putting them on different head sizes here. So let's, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So this is left side, this is right side. So let's put these on here. Okay, I can definitely tell right out the gate that they cover my whole ear, which is fantastic. That's what I wanted. I hate when they don't go over your ear. I hate when they just kind of come over your ear. I can definitely tell immediately that these are noise canceling. I can't really. It sounds like they're noise canceling headphones when they're not on, which is really good. And they feel pretty comfortable here. They feel nice. They don't feel as good as my normal headset, but I feel like I could just pop these on and play some games here. The problem is that I can't know what they sound like until I plug them in. So, I mean, they do feel pretty good. So I've got I've got my other Sony WHs here, so let's put these here for a sec. So I've got my expensive Sonys that I use that I've been using in all my previous videos, and these are my go-to headphones. These are my babies. These are the WH-1000s, and these sound fantastic, and I can wear them for hours upon hours with no effort. And these might have less buttons, but from what I understand is that if the console is actually pushing the 30 audio, these will still do the 30 audio, and these will still do the 30 audio. So if it's based on the console, then both of these should accomplish the same thing. It just comes down to which one do I want to wear while I'm gaming. So, if I kind of just pop these on, they kind of fit like a glove. I know how to put them on immediately. And so I'm kind of hoping that these are so worn in, because I've been using them for a really long time, that I just kind of have to break these in. These might have that new feel, the cups actually feel really, really nice. So I'm hopeful that all I have to do is pop these on for a while, kind of get used to them, because I got to break in the new headset. But yeah, they feel nice. You definitely get that $100 feeling just kind of off the bat here, because like these are nice and cushioned, so it's cushioned all around, and then the part you don't touch is the plastic. So the top here is actually really cushiony and nice and feels good. This just kind of has this rubber band here, and there's no cushion. It's kind of hard. It feels like rubber, and this is a nice this is really it just feels nice and light and feathery, and kind of like a Tempur-Pedic, where it's memory foam. And then you kind of got this, and it's kind of like a rubber. So when you put it on, it doesn't feel as nice on the top of my head here, but I guess it's really going to come down to how well they listen, because they fit nicely. It's just, you definitely see the difference in quality, from something like this compared to something like these. So I'm kind of hoping that after a month of usage or so, I kind of break them in and they become my go-tos, and then I can focus on these to listen to music on my phone and stuff, and then these are solely for gaming, because I do really like the look of them. They are very striking and they're very clean. So it's really going to come down to time here. But first impression is I'm just excited to have something from the next gen, from the PS5 here, and if this is my first foray, then I am really excited to get my hands on the actual console. So yeah, I think that was a good look at these. I'm really glad I got them, and I'm really glad that I was able to kind of showcase them here. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Do you guys have yours? Do you guys have your Pulse 3D audio headsets? Let me know what you think of them. Am I wrong? Are they incredible for you? Were they worth every penny? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, and be sure to subscribe for future videos. Got more stuff coming out. So thank you so much. Bye.